Hello and good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching from. This is Life App. Yes, it's been a long time. Life App came on with some of the things happening in Canada and traveling abroad because we've been a bit busy. But today I have a very short information, like I always do. I give information that is needed for you to travel abroad, specifically Canada, USA, and in other places, specifically for teachers, because I have most of the information for teachers. So on this video, I'm going to tell you some of the new eligibility for open work permit for spouses. New eligibility for open work permit for spouses. So in a minute, you'll get to see this, or you get to know this new eligibility. This video wouldn't take long, so stay tuned to the end. Stay tuned to the end of this video because it wouldn't take long. So if you remember, earlier this year, the IRCC issued so many restrictions, so many changes on students, that is study visa in Canada. And then some of the changes that came out was that spouse or dependents of a student will not be able to get a work permit as it used to be before. And then those who could get it was for those who are coming to do masters, and then those who are coming to do PhD. But recently, actually, that was yesterday, I think either Monday or yesterday, they issued another communique which now give some students, some undergraduate students, to bring their spouse and then be able to get open work permit. So this is good news. So, but it's not for all undergraduate students, it's for some undergraduate students. So that is the news I'm sharing with you today. And then like that takes place like on the 19th. So yesterday it starts. So if you are thinking of applying for undergraduate study and then you didn't know whether to include your spouse to it because of the first announcement that was made, now there's a window for some undergraduate studies that you can include your spouse in the eligibility. You can include your spouse to get an open work permit. So let's look at some of this program. Some of the program are, if you're doing dental surgery doctor, juris doctor, or Bachelor of Law. So if you're coming to study law undergraduate, you can bring your spouse and then they will get the open work permit. And then dental surgery. Medical doctor, if you're coming to start medical doctorate, and then like undergraduate, it's not like any master's or undergraduate. You can bring your spouse and then they will get it. Doctor of Pharmacy, that is BS, Pharmacy D, BS, BSc, B Pharmacy, Doctor of Optometry, OD. They can all bring, so you could see that it is on the sciences. And then law, so all the sciences, and then the law, we have a veterinary medicine doctor. So if that is something you also want to study, then you can bring your spouse. And then you have Bachelor of Education. So if you want to go to the educational field and undergraduate want to start, you can bring your spouse. And then engineering bachelor degree. either BE, BASC, or B engineering. You can bring your spouse. So now they have opened it a bit, not all program, but you could see the sciences, nurses, veterinary medicine, doctor of pharmacy, or like any pharmacies, bachelor's, medicine, if you want to study law, or dental surgery doctor. All this undergraduate program you can bring, and then Bachelor of Education. So Bachelor of Education is very broad. It will have a whole lot of programs that you can take. So there's still an open that you can bring your spouse to come and then get the open work permit whilst you study. So if you don't know about the open work permit, it is a work permit that is given to basically spouse, dependent, I'm using the word spouse, but dependent of an eligible study permit or eligible student. So your spouse get that and is able to work in almost every company in Canada. So the restriction is very small. So if you are doing this, these are the things that you need. You just need proof that the person you are applying is indeed a legitimate partner of you, either common law partner. Canada have either you've married the person and the person is your spouse legally, or they have what they call common law partner. I think if you stayed with the person in the same roof, under the same roof for, I think 6 consecutive months or so, then it's considered common law partner, and you can apply for that person, though the person is not your spouse. So you need to get that proof, and then you need to get a proof that the student is in an eligible institution and then doing the eligible program that I've mentioned. So now this open is there again. It's not that late. It's there for you to apply. So don't think that you can not bring your spouse anymore because of what they said earlier on. Recently, just this week, they've changed it and they've given some programs which I've mentioned earlier that they can bring their spouse with them, and then they will get the open work permit. So if you've applied for your study permit, you can still apply for your spouse. Let me read this to you. If prior to March 9, 2024, your spouse or common law partner submitted an application for an open work permit, your spouse or common law partner may be eligible for an open work permit if they meet the following 3 criteria. You have a valid study permit, your current study permit is eligible for a post-graduation work permit, you attend one of the following kind of educational institution: a public post-secondary school, such as college or university, a private college level, also in Quebec, in a Canadian private school that can legally award degree under provincial law. So it's not late. If you've applied already, you just add your spouse to it. If you're not applying, just look out and add your spouse to it. So the programs are open. In the sciences, it's open for you, and then in the education too, it's open for you. So this is the news I'm bringing to you today. Yeah, like I said, I've been off for some time, but now I think I'll be on and up giving you all the information that you need. Though the restriction came, there was a lot of restriction all over, but there is still possibility. The only thing is you have to keep watching the videos, keep reading much, doing your research, asking questions. the opportunities are there. Those who want to study, please, this is your time. Go ahead and keep doing all the necessary research and start your application. Those who want to work, yes, you have, there are so many eligibility for your ISPO. I did something in Alberta recently that you can check it out. The PMP, the express entry, like a whole lot of route is there for Canada. And then in the United States too, you can still do it. So this is what we have for you. Thank you for being with us today, and I hope this video helps you. Share it to those who need it. If you have any question, do not hesitate to ask. We are here to guide you. See you next time. Bye.